if you are considering a tech bootcamp, either coding or not coding, so maybe a tech bootcamp in project management, business analyst, or a coding bootcamp in data science, data analytics, software engineering, please watch this video so that it will help you to be sure that you are putting your money in the right place. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, whatever made you click this video, please just stay. Don't go away, stay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming through. And if you've been a subscriber, a huge thank you. People like you keep us going. They reinforce the energy to come and sit in front of camera and talk. They make me realize that I am giving value. So thank you so much for subscribing. If you are yet to subscribe, please don't forget to subscribe, because I am sure you are going to get value from this video and the videos to come. So let's talk about today's video. If you are planning to take a boot camp, maybe coding boot camp, there are many of them now. Pause, or let me say, pause if you're about to pay. Pause the payment and watch this video first, so that it will help you to avoid hot tears. It will help you to make informed decision. It will help you to avoid mistakes that I've seen most people make. The inspiration behind this video, it's been something that has happened with people around me. So when I say around me, like friends and loved ones around me, it has just inspired me to come and say, enough is enough. Don't fall prey in the bid of tech is paying billion, blood money. Tech is doing that one. So I know there is that huge wave of everybody coming into tech, and that's all right. We want more people. Me, personally, I want more black women like me to come in. So this is not to, discourage anyone. It's just to help you to make the right decision when you want to, go for a coding bootcamp. So it may not even be like code bootcamp, but a tech bootcamp. Let me put it that way, a tech bootcamp basically. So what has inspired me to do this video is because of something that I have seen happen to people around me. So when I say people around me, like my friends, my loved ones, and if you are considering a tech bootcamp, either coding or not coding, so maybe a tech bootcamp in project management, business analyst, or a coding bootcamp in data science, data analytics, software engineering, please watch this video so that it will help you to be sure that you are putting your money in the right place. Avoid hot tears. Watch this video, please. So recently, a friend of mine in my church, called me, because I live in the UK. So as you know, there are a lot of people from Nigeria, from Africa coming to the UK. And, they came to the UK and they wanted to, of course, I'm not going to mention name, but they wanted to, go into the tech industry. And in fact, they were already on their way to go and pay for a BA course. But because they know that I'm in tech, so they called me and they were like, oh, sis, I'm considering this course. I think that I should just do it, because a lot of people say that it's paying money. And of course, they also want to work from home, so they were looking for an opportunity to work from home, which is part of the perks of working in the tech industry. So when they told me, I had to say, take a pause. So don't just jump to do any course. Don't just jump to pay for any bootcamp, because I've seen a lot of people made that mistake to pay for bootcamps and all of that, and then it just ended up messy and all of that. So this video is for you if you are considering to pay for one. What are bootcamps? In case you do not know, for those who may not even know what bootcamps are, so they are basically an intensive course that spans over a period of time. So it could be 3 months, it could be 4 months, based on the curriculum, where there's a live audience and you have an instructor that is teaching you certain concepts. Some of them also include that delivering projects after the teaching from the instructor. So these are what boot camps are really about. This is a summary of it. I was a product of boot camp. Like, I started my career starting from a coding boot camp, even though my bachelor's was even in computer science, and that was Andela. For some of you who may not know Andela, then you can just Google it. I don't want to make this video unnecessarily too long, but I started with Andela Bootcamp, and it was very it's pivotal to my career. So I don't have anything against bootcamp, disclaimer. I don't have anything against bootcamp. It's just that you need to be careful of the kind of bootcamp you enroll yourself into. So I started my career doing a boot camp for about, I think that then it was 3 months or 4 months, and then there was a job placement, and that just skyrocketed my career. Like, where I am today, I can't take that boot camp out of my journey and say it has not been part of it. It has been part of it. So that's necessarily what boot camps are about. What are the different types of boot camps? So there is the one where they may make it hybrid. So sometimes you may watch recorded courses and then there'll be live session. There are some that everything is live, everything is just live. You have to be there, not physically, but join online. There are some that are even physical classes, so there are different types of those boot camps. And there are some of them that when you do it, there is a internship that comes, they link you with a company. And there are some of them that you are on your own. Basically, after you finish, they may help you to prepare your CV, prepare you for job interviews, and package you well, basically, so that you are ready to take on the world. And there are some of them that they don't even care about it. You just do the boot camp and off you go. All of them have their pros and cons, so it depends on what you want to decide which one you want. But I've seen that rave of boot camps promising heaven and earth to naive participants, and they just end up in premium tier. So you pay, and after you're done, it's like where am I going to exactly? So that is what has inspired this video. What kind of boot camps should you enroll for? What are the things you should look out for when you are paying for a boot camp? Number one thing you need to look out for is where their alumni are. A good bootcamp on their websites, no matter what, or on their social media page, should be able to at least show you some students that they've trained and where those students are working. If they don't have that, hey, my sister, my brother, off your shoe and run. I'm serious. Off your shoe and run. I know that, okay, for the people that are starting at the first time, what about those ones? See, at least they should be able to let you know that, okay, we can at least get you internship in so company. We can get you, even if it is 3 month internship, it is something. Make sure that at least you have some success stories, and it's not success stories where it's just they say Mr. A got a job. Real students' name with pictures that you can actually copy the name, go to LinkedIn, search it and see that they are there. In fact, don't be shy to engage some of the students to say, I'm planning to take this boot camp, and I just want to know your experience of it. There is nothing wrong with that. So that's the number one thing that you want to do. You want to be sure that at least you have some success stories that you can look at and verify. Number two is that, so let's say they say data analytics, right? So it means that you are looking for data analyst job. Try to look for data analyst jobs, at least 5 of them in your region and even outside of your region, and check the requirement, the skills and the qualifications that they are asking for. Make a mental note, or maybe have a jotter where you write down the skills that you see, maybe like the top 5 that you see that is recurring in those job link that you checked. And look at the bootcamp and see if what they are teaching you, the curriculum. In fact, any bootcamp that will not show you their robust curriculum, run. Don't go for it. Let them be transparent with and like a breakdown of month 1. This is what we will do. Month 2. This is what we do. Month 3. These are the deliverables. let it be transparent to you. When they have that, cross-check it with the skills that you have collated from the different industries that are recruiting that role that you will eventually be applying for, and at least see that there is a 90% match. You may not be familiar with the lingua, like you are new to SQL, Python, Power BI, but at least you will see it there, write it out, and then cross-check and be sure that at least there is a match between their curriculum and what you are going for. And lastly, the number 3 is that try to go for boot camps that comes with job placements. Here in the UK where I live, they call some of them apprenticeship, and in fact there are many of them. Unfortunately, I've been doing a research because I know that some of my audience have come from Nigeria, so I've been doing a research on boot camps that actually come with job placement in Nigeria. If you are interested in that, please let me know so that I will probably do it, because I'm actually doing that research for my WhatsApp community. But I'm happy to come and share it if I see that there are a lot of interest for for that. So let me know in the comment section if that's something you would love to see. And if you're in Nigeria and you've been part of a boot camp where job placement comes with it, please put it in the comment section. Don't hoard this information. Share it to your brothers and sisters. Share it. So if you're in the UK and you're watching it, there are many of them. There is like Condell boot camp, there is Multiverse, there's Code First Girls, although this one is just for women, but there's Code First Girls. There are many of them. I'll actually put the link in the description box. So there are boot camps like that. Those are the ones that you should always go for. Like, they should be at the top of your priority. Like, if you're looking for a boot camp, the ones that actually come with job placement, because that one is guaranteed that when you are done learning, at least you have a place to pour out your skills. Because the truth is, if you are doing those boot camps and then after the boot camp you're not able to get a job, you will forget most of the things that you have learned. So always look out for boot camps that are like that. So I hope you find this helpful. Please, make sure that you are there today so that you save yourself the stress of wasting your money. I hope this has been valuable. Let me know in the comment section, if there are also bad boot camps, please put it in the comment section. Although I don't want us to because some people may come just to make a company look bad, even though it's not the company's fault. So please be true to yourself. So if there are boot camps that you've had very terrible experiences with, please share your experience in the comment section. I'll be looking to read them, and also others we gain from not falling into the trap. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, so that we get the word out there for people who are about to go and pay for a boot camp. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Until then, and bye.